Namibia, a land of vast deserts, rugged mountains, and endless horizons that stretch beyond the imagination. Here, the coastline is sculpted by time, with waves crashing against ancient shores, creating a symphony of nature's power. This is the kingdom of the black rhinoceros, a majestic creature that roams these lands with an air of ancient wisdom. A creature as ancient as the land itself, black rhinos are browsers, feeding on the diverse vegetation that the desert offers. Their prehensile upper lip is perfectly adapted to stripping leaves from branches, a unique feature that aids their survival. They are solitary creatures, their paths etched onto the landscape over millennia, telling stories of endurance and resilience. These magnificent animals are a symbol of Africa's raw beauty and untamed spirit, standing tall against the backdrop of stunning sunsets. Their survival is a testament to their resilience, thriving in one of the harshest environments on Earth. But their story is not without its struggles. Conservationists work tirelessly to protect these giants from the threats they face, ensuring their legacy endures. In the 1980s, a dark cloud descended over Namibia's black rhinos. Poaching, driven by the insatiable demand for rhino horn, decimated their numbers. Across Africa, populations dwindled. The black rhino was on the brink of extinction, its future hanging by a thread. The crisis was a stark reminder of humanity's capacity for destruction. It was a wake-up call, a plea for action from a species teetering on the edge. Namibia refused to stand by and watch. Namibia chose a different path, a bold experiment in conservation. They recognized that protecting rhinos meant empowering the people who shared their land. Communities became custodians, their voices central to conservation efforts. This approach was revolutionary. It placed trust in local knowledge and traditional practices. Anti-poaching units were formed, drawing on the skills and expertise of local trackers. Education programs flourished, fostering a sense of ownership and pride in protecting these iconic creatures. The strategy was simple but profound: empower communities, protect rhinos. Section 4, Tourism, a lifeline for rhinos and people. In the heart of Namibia, a unique relationship between wildlife and humans has blossomed, creating a sustainable future for both. Namibia understood that conservation requires sustainable funding. The country recognized early on that protecting its natural heritage needed more than just good intentions. It required a steady stream of resources. Ecotourism emerged as a lifeline, generating revenue while promoting responsible tourism. This approach not only brought in much-needed funds, but also educated visitors about the importance of conservation. Travelers from around the globe flocked to witness the rebirth of the black rhino. They came to see these magnificent creatures in their natural habitat, contributing to the local economy with every visit. These tourism dollars flowed directly back into conservation efforts, funding anti-poaching patrols, supporting local communities, and creating economic opportunities. The impact was profound, providing jobs and improving livelihoods. The presence of tourists also acted as a deterrent to poachers. Knowing that the eyes of the world were watching, poachers were less likely to target these protected areas. It was a win-win situation for rhinos, for people, and for the planet. The success of this model in Namibia serves as an inspiring example of how conservation and tourism can work hand in hand to create a brighter future for all. Section 5, a future for black rhinos. Today, Namibia stands as a beacon of hope for black rhino conservation. This country has become a sanctuary where these majestic creatures can thrive. Thanks to their unwavering commitment and innovative strategies, black rhino numbers are steadily increasing. Conservationists work tirelessly, monitoring and protecting these animals day and night. The species is no longer on the brink. Their population, once critically endangered, is now showing signs of recovery. Namibia's success is a testament to the power of collaboration, where conservationists, local communities and government bodies work hand in hand. The importance of community involvement cannot be overstated. Local communities play a crucial role in safeguarding these animals, and the impact of sustainable tourism is profound. Tourists who choose eco-friendly travel options contribute directly to conservation efforts, but the journey is far from over. The road ahead is filled with challenges and uncertainties, Poaching remains a constant threat, with poachers becoming increasingly sophisticated in their methods, and the demand for rhino horn persists, driven by illegal markets around the world. The future of the black rhino, and indeed all wildlife, depends on our collective action. Support conservation organizations, choose sustainable travel options. Every small action counts. Be a voice for the voiceless. Advocate for stronger wildlife protection laws and raise awareness about the plight of these animals. Together, we can ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam the African plains for generations to come. Let us unite in our efforts to protect and preserve the black rhino.